Harvest time. Let's pick a few of these basil leaves. Then we'll dry them out. And we'll have us some basil for our foods later on. Alright. You can see the critters have been eating on some of these. That's alright. I don't like to use pesticides on my foods to keep the critters away. We'll share. Alright. Just a few more. Few more. Fell on the floor there. Don't they look good? They smell good. If y'all ever smell basil, you know it smells good. Okay, that'll be enough for now. We'll put these in the oven at a low temperature, the lowest temperature your oven can do for, oh, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours till they're all dried out. Then we'll crumple them up and we'll have us some basil seasonings. Here's an older basil plant I've had for a while. We're going to pick some leaves off of here and add into the younger basil plant there, and we'll get 2 flavors there. Pick some of these leaves off right here. This basil plant right here, it's been growing since, oh, I don't know, I guess the very beginning of spring. It was a little one. Look how big it's gotten. It's gotten really big. Smells good. A good basil smell. That sweet basil smell. There we go. Let's pick a bunch of leaves off of here. I think that'll be enough for now. Thank you, Basil. I really appreciate that. Okay. We'll set the old basil leaves and the young basil leaves in this little tray right here, and we're going to put that tray in the oven, and we're going to heat these up. Find a place to put this. Now, the lowest setting on this right here is just about 200 degrees. Let me turn that time up. We're going to have to come back and turn the time on 2 or 3 times before we get done. Okay, let's see how hot that gets right there. That's in between warm and 250 degrees on this Black & Decker oven. This little toaster oven right here. Alright, let's let that preheat. And I'll put our tray of basil leaves in there. Let's see if it's getting warm right here. You have to keep an eye on that. We don't want to overcook those leaves. So we'll come back every now and then and check up on them. Just enough leaves right here to give us a good spice for our spaghetti, our lasagna, oh, whatever you like basil on. You can put fish, you can put basil on fish, meats. Shoo! Alright, we'll come back in a little bit and make sure those are drying out real good. That's all we want to do is dry those leaves out. Draw that moisture out of those leaves, so that we can crumble them up real into tiny pieces. We'll come back in a little bit. Alright, it's been 3 hours. Let's pull this on out of here. Ooh, I gotta get me another mitt. Okay, look at that right there. Look at that right there. That's some good basil leaves. Been cooking in the oven for about 3 hours now. Let me set these down here and we'll crush those up and put those into a bag to keep them fresh. This is real easy to do. Just go in here and crush these up. Look at that. Don't let the stems get down in there. They'll be alright. There we go. Now after 3 hours of drying out in that oven, we've got us some good basil seasonings right here. Look at that. Look at that. We're going to put these down into a plastic bag, and in the future we'll have us some good eats.